coming to date, right? He was looking like, he was down, like either he under the weather or he going through something.
Right.
So he told me, so he said, yeah, I'm going through a separation. I'm like, separation? Yeah. I said, dang. I said, what you do? So we got to go. He said, yeah. Come find out my wife a narcissist and she this and she that. I'm like, dang. So we're going through all the signs of narcissism and stuff.
How long was they together?
I think he said for 8 years. So they got 2 kids. So he was
Right.
a stay-at-home dad of the kids.
Mm.
So the kids about to go to the kids are almost in school. The last one's in VBK. All of a sudden, he was trying to, he about to start trying to find a way to get back out, get a job and things like that. All of a
Right.
sudden, you know, narcissism is when you're not fully reliable on them, they don't like that.
I mean, he should make out good because the courts are gonna look at it as shit. You the primary guardian, so she gonna have to pay child support or alimony.
Yeah, then he said something after that. It's bad when your spouse can afford high paid lawyers. He was really out, bro.
Oh, he put him to the curb, huh?
Man, she got lawyers, like high paid lawyers. Wherever she do.
Man, I swore we was just talking about
Man,
that. Man, damn, that suck break.
yeah, man.
And real talk, how I feel, just put the shoe on the other foot of the home.
Yeah,
There's certain stuff you just got
yeah, yeah. It rarely,
when you're dealing with
yeah, it
a
rarely works. I
breadwinner.
mean, it can work. I'm not saying nothing works, but it's like when you're not fully out
Yeah,
there grinding, a woman not gonna respect you, man. When you trying, and then
yeah.
when
It
you
was a
trying to
report
change
that
up the routine, when she when she wear the pants, so we trying to change up the routine, they don't like that.
yeah, they had put up a report. Gabrielle Union's first husband was talking about she was cheating on him, and she said, "Yeah, I can cheat on him because I'm paying all the bills."
Oh, you know what type of person? Yeah, I mean, even if you know what type of woman it is, just because they could just sleep with different men while they whip someone. You know what type of woman that is, bro?
Yeah, that's a beast.
Woo! For a woman to be able to do that,
Yeah,
she different, man. That's all I'm gonna say.
yeah, that's for sure. That's for sure.
When you can just have people enter you without and you don't, hey, you different. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, that's for daggone sure.
But other than that, man, then closing out the day, man. I had a couple of no, I had one today canceled. But you remember? Guess who canceled though? You remember he called yesterday to try to get in that day?
Yeah,
That was the one.
I mean, yeah, you kind of felt it though.
I knew it, man. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna see though. I had to see though. You know me.
Yeah,
See what it was. He gonna text the last minute, say, "Oh man, I can't make it."
yeah. Oh, yeah, that's what I was on, man. So I'm charging no show fee. You can call, but you ain't show. You paying the fee.
Yeah.
You come late. You paying the fee. Security deposit is required, non-refundable, because man, we wanted a few. You know what I mean? That take this craft real serious and very passionate about it. Just for somebody to make an appointment, you took the time out to make an appointment, and to just turn around and cancel. They can't go nowhere else, so you just gotta pay the piper. Just like if you was late on any other bill, the surcharges.
I definitely agree with that, man. I definitely agree with that. And the biggest thing is that they just the new customers or clients or potential clients. The problem is that they so used to other places being out of order, no type of structure, no consistency.
Right.
They pick up the habit if it's okay.
Yeah, that's where we come in at. You know what I mean? For the correction.
But you know what I'm saying? Like it's like yeah, it's like if you missed that slot, bro, you took that slot. Like I can't get
Yeah,
that
man.
time back.
I could have put somebody else in there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Somebody else could have paid that, and then you want to renew or come another day. Cool. This is what it is.
What it
Just
is.
to let them know, please don't waste the time. Think accordingly. I had to hit somebody. I think around New Year's Eve week, he had missed like 2 appointments. When I rung him out, I just needed him to see it was just showing him. Put it around the iPad. I said, okay, you missed one, you missed two, and here's the remaining balance on your haircut for the day. And something like that, I need him to see because he just think it's just all right. Yeah, I got money. I'm gonna just book this the same day. He'll do like a Wednesday on Wednesday. Get up early, book 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock. Don't show. Then try to book again for Friday or Saturday. Can't get it. Then come the next week, do the same thing again. Then he try to sneak in and get a Saturday, which he can show up because that's his day off. Bro, you paid for 3 haircuts for one, and just to get cut once, and I need you to see that.
Yeah. Yeah. Now, do you give like say it's a they've been consistent, but it's like a one time thing, or do you give like leniency? Or
So certain people, I put it like this. So that same day, I had 2 people that is kind of habitual, and then I had one
yeah,
that is never late, always on time, gets a cut every week, and he came like 25 minutes, 30 minutes late. I just let him slide because that's not a usual habit with him. But everybody else that got a consistent habit, they paying a no call, no show fee, no
yeah.
show fee.
So that's the thing. It's like you have to build rapport, and you have to show your barber consistency.
Yeah, see. Now let me put this in perspective. Now, if it's a new customer,
Yeah,
I'll give them the pass, and I'm letting them know like, hey, anything past 15 minutes, you just got to rebook. Or if they
right. Because
call and
they
they
don't know,
knew,
haven't
I,
experienced you yet.
yeah. Now I
Yeah,
had a situation where Buddy booked like maybe 3 weeks in advance. The week before Christmas, he wanted to get a color service. He
right.
calls me Wednesday before that Friday. Everything's booked. He said, "Yo, is there any way I can cancel and get another day?" And I was like, "Yeah, just go on your appointment and just pick another day." And he looked. He said, "Yo, you ain't got nothing available Friday or Saturday." I said, "Nah, it's the weekend. You know what I mean?" He said, "So what am I supposed to do?" I said, "You got to pick because how I do it, you can't reschedule for a later date. Got to be that week. So you got to repay that the security deposit again and try again." But
Okay.
what I'm confident with how I handle business, I advertise so much that it's always people trying to get in that can't get in because I really only cut a certain amount of people every day, and every shop is busy. So the weekends I only got like a tight 22 slots, and I advertise to thousands of people. So the first 22 gets it.
He said, "I got a tight 22, tight,
You know what I mean, tight, bro.
tight."
I had regulars that are miss and let me know, and I was like, yeah, you know how I go, man. Don't sleep on it. If you want something for the weekend, you get up Monday, Tuesday, book something for your Friday or Saturday to guarantee at least you get the pick that you want, and not a pick where it's like cutting it. Like, dang, I'm just getting off work, or I gotta get to work by this time. Don't
Yeah.
cut it close. Like put it like really schedule your time. And you traveling. It's not like these people walking up. You taking time from home, from work, from your family to go and get. It's a service. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we cut
Yeah.
hair. That's what we do. But we providing the service. So don't cut your experience short.
That's
You know what I
real.
mean? Value your time. And then if you don't value your time, no, by no means, no disrespect, I'm probably not the barber for you because I want everybody who sits in my chair to really value their time. And if you got things that's like, oh, lingering or you really don't own your own schedule, I might not be the barber for you. They hitting you, telling you, oh, nah, you can't get off. You got to stay later. You know, whatever job situation, home situation, I may not
Yeah.
be the barber for you.
But they just got playing better. Just like they playing every.
Yeah, yeah, for
I
sure,
mean, you can
for
get
sure.
in. They got playing ahead of time though.
Yeah, that's all. Plan
That's
ahead of
all.
time. You know what I mean? I'm teaching, I'm building a community, man. So that everybody can be a citizen. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. 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 You're doing good, man. Man, you doing, man. I learned a lot.
Yeah, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Everybody goes through it's not an arrogance way of walking. It's just a way that we handle business. We handle the business in a way that we respect what we do so much and we want to do it at the highest level that we can't cut everybody. So with that being said, when we do come across good customers, they become like family, they become like friends. They're gonna stick around. It's gonna be hard for them to get in the spot. So when you got people that's inconsistent, kind of don't value your time, they booking one day, not
Yeah,
showing
man.
up, coming late all the time. That could be an easy spot that somebody that can be consistent if they're shown a different experience can go ahead and jump on. And you taught me, shoot, you just need a solid, like you said, like a solid 100, and you good.
That's
So
it,
you
man.
got a solid 100 consistent customers,
That's
and
all
you
you need.
got nine, you got 8 of them that's fickle, and you advertise every day. So they just looking for the chance to get in, but they can't get in because it's like, man, they got a tight 100.
For real.
And I had a few conversations. I ain't gonna lie, December, I had a few conversations with some customers, and it was more so about lifestyle. It wasn't even
Yeah.
about them coming late, not coming late. It's like, yo, you penny pinching. I think I told you a situation where Buddy was like, yeah, everything is, I'm a taxpayer. So it's like, yeah, I want $2.17. I'm like, who carries 17 cents?
Yeah.
Don't even want anybody to feel that comfortable
Yeah.
or don't
Yeah.
understand the importance of
Definitely
gratuity.
agree with that, man. Like, I mean, they ain't saying they bad people. They just don't fit. It's,
Nah, this ain't in your budget. There ain't nothing wrong with that. And I was trying to explain it to him, and I'm like, yo, don't take it the wrong way. I said, I'm just letting you know because I'm not slowing down. He was telling me like, yeah, I couldn't get in since September. It's like, all right, stop trying to come on the weekends. Like I'm here 6 days a week, and I'm consistent. Not no, oh man, I made an appointment with Phil. He canceled on me. If I'm booked, I'm there. No excuses. And I ain't cut you since September. I see you. You look like got a you got your fade growing in. So clearly to me, no disrespect. Cool, you may need to be in the budget that you was in.
yeah.
Now coming to me and trying to get a shortcut, you're praising like, yo, the atmosphere is good. Yo, you do way more than the average barber. You know, uh, this and that. Like, you're being personal when it's not really personal. Like, I get that. This isn't your neighborhood barbershop. This isn't the sit in the chair, cut your hair, get out. This is an experience. I'm caring about the hair care. I'm caring about the post shave. I'm caring about the preparation before I do a shave. I'm asking you what's going on, life wise. How's your family? What's your financial situation like? Because I talk about finance a whole lot. I'm blessed to have customers that's in all type of facets of finance, from investments to life insurance to owning banks, working in banks, to writing loans, to being mortgage writers, underwriters. So they're giving me information, and I was like, man, I would love to put a financial literacy class together, but all my customers are affluent. So when I do got ones that, this is their treat for themselves, this is their self care, coming to the loft to get a haircut, and I'm just coaching them. It's like, yeah, you got to learn, first of all, if you're only making a certain amount of money and you thinking the things that you need is a necessity and it's not, it's extra. You need to learn what that is and cancel that. A lot of frivolous spending, and frivolous spending could just be coming to check me out. If you're saying you behind, your kids need this, or if you got to choose between your kids having something, getting a haircut, 100% go get your kids right.
Right.
And that was a conversation this customer was having with me, and I was like, he said, "You understand what I'm saying?" I said, "No, I don't understand what you're saying." I said, I don't understand that at all. You're telling me you lost your job, your 3 daughters need something, it's Christmas time, and you want to get a haircut? That shit not important. Making sure your girls have a great experience, or educating your daughters like, hey, look, daddy don't have it right now. I'm gonna make it up to y'all later on. And I'm in a position where I can help you. I actually can make a phone call. Here you go. Talk to this guy. Talk to that.
Oh yeah.
That's where it was. You know, I may not be the guy for you because you're giving me the excuses. Here's the solutions.
Well, a lot of time I think it's just people are selfish nowadays, man. It's an odd thing. People all about themselves now, man. So, and one thing about being a barber,
That's true.
you're selfless. Like you want to serve people. So you can't. Barbers have kind of like a balance. The right barber. I ain't saying all. Some barbers just do it for the money. They cut you fat just trying to do it for the money. But if you find like a barber that really care about somebody's well being and their client's well being, that's a different. They move different. They just move different,
Yeah, yeah,
and people
that's facts.
don't come across that often.
Yeah, that's
People,
true.
so it's kind of like when you're telling them it's rare you tell somebody else don't spend your money with me. You need to prioritize. You need to check your priority list. A lot of people don't get that.
Yeah,
A lot
yeah.
of people don't get a
I mean, it
reality.
was a. I ain't gonna lie. It was a long. It was, man. He probably stayed. That was my last haircut that night.
Yeah,
He probably talked for like 15 minutes. Like, I'm like, yo, like, nah, priorities, brother. Like, this is more important. And he was letting it, like, it's, as a black man, we don't really have too many places to just let stuff out.
it's-
And he was just letting stuff out that was just building up. But I'm like, dang, what he was letting out kind of made me feel as though he'd been in the hole.
yeah,
And he just kept digging and digging and digging. And now it's, daddy, we need this, we need that. And you done dug yourself in a hole so deep that now it's like, well, shoot, let me at least feel right. I
yeah,
had a customer
yeah,
tell me that. Buddy done got evicted, came to the shop letting it snow, and I'm telling him, I'm like, I'm not cutting your hair. He was like, you're not cutting my hair, man. I'm paying you. I said, you gonna pay me for a haircut, and you got evicted for not paying your rent. And he said something that stuck to me to this day. He said, I don't care if I ain't got a car to sleep in. If I have a haircut, I feel like I'm somebody. And I had to cut his hair.
That's a good counter punch, man.
I had to cut his hair because it was like, damn, he's. But two, it's like I don't know what his experiences is.
Yeah.
Maybe growing up, he was in foster care, shelters, sleeping in the car. I don't know his upbringing, but he was in the shop, everybody in there, and he's telling us like, yeah, man, I lost my job. I was over here trying to talk to the landlord. He ain't trying to work it out. They're giving me eviction. Blah 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 blah. We like, what you doing here? Like, shit, I need a haircut. We need a haircut. Man, if you don't go ahead and figure out where you gonna live at, and he was like, he said, yo, I don't care if I ain't got money in my pocket, as long as I got clothes on my back and a haircut, I feel like I'm somebody. So can I please get a haircut?
It's real.
Yeah, yeah. And not for nothing, but we are working in our ministry. Yeah, it's a business, it's a service, but we gotta touch everybody that sits in the chair that comes in the shop. Our
True.
hands has to touch them. Our voices have to go to their ears. Our ears have to be lended out. Good share has to be given back out. We do an exchange of energy all day, and they thinking like, oh, you guys are getting paid. Like we're exchanging energy. We're clipping hair. We're hearing their stories. We're passing vibrations. It's a real spiritual experience,
Real, man.
and you kind people kind of can't experience it until they come across somebody that is passionate. So when they feel the passion, it's like the experience and the spirituality is tight and it leaves a lasting impression. So if they do, things happen. It's like, oh, I had to go somewhere and get a cut. They're not comfortable, and they telling you how bad the experience was. Yeah, the cut was cool, but it wasn't here. The cut was cool,
Yeah,
but it wasn't how you do it.
for real.
I mean, oh,
All right, man.
I love it. You got this. I see the display. Oh, I love it. I love it. Yeah, I see you got that product case up front. I
Oh
love
yeah,
it.
right when you walk in. Right when you walk in.
Oh yeah, I ain't playing no games.
Nah, bro. Woo. Last one leaving. Look at that, bro. Look at Bob. This is what I go through, bro. Look at him.
Yeah. What they doing?
Man.
They still trying to party?
Yeah, they probably be trying to cook something.
Yeah.
Look at me.
You said Buddy sold it, right?
Nah, he ain't gonna sell that. You know, what's his name? I'm trying to remember his name. Dang, what's his name?
Yeah, correction officer. That,
Yeah.
I forgot his name. He always came through with the toys though, man.
Yeah. I forgot his name. Yeah.
Shoot, he put all that work in to build out that kitchen. He like, oh no, I'm holding on to this.
Oh yeah.
And sublease that bad boy on out.
People think it's real, man. It's like it's like, man, it's how late you willing to grind, bro. It's like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You got to grind out. Got to go get some drop this, turn this thing around in a minute. Hit this. But besides that, you know what I mean? Everybody just gotta do their part, man.
Yeah, that's for sure. That's for sure.
They gotta do their part, bro.
Yeah.
Well, I'm about to be out, bro. I'm gonna hit you up tomorrow, man.
Yeah, hit me tomorrow. If you can talk around like 3ish, we can do it again tomorrow.